Yo. So I switched back to Electrocute on Ambessa. Basically, I want to be a little bit more lane dominant, which I don't think I can really do with Conqueror. In mid lane at least.
I have known death since I was a child.
I'm currently playing in mid Emerald. If I get level 2 here... Okay, I was kind of scared that he might jump on me with level 2 prio.
Pino, my son.
Alright. Yeah, I'm winning these trades, I think. I know I just used potion, but at the same time it's kind of a free recall, so... I'll take it, especially since he has Ignite. Me being full health again, he just doesn't have the kill pressure anymore. I only used both potions, that's very nice. I don't really care if he uses his back here.
I take what I am owed.
Yeah, pretty solid early game so far. Generally, Ambessa really wants to skill. Well, Fizz wants to snowball, so really not complaining. Alright, I'm gonna probably push this wave again. And then be again for free, maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. He used Ignite. I'm not sure about the kill pressure he had there. But I'm not gonna risk it. And Flash for Ignite is whatever, especially since I have a billion dashes anyway. And now I have lane prio again, so...
Soul is strong.
And I'm actually gonna back again. I know it's like a lot of moments where I'm backing, but at the same time, if I can get opportunities like this against an early game champ, I'm just gonna take it. Not much is happening on the map anyway. I'm rushing Eclipse this time. Because basically then his kill pressure gets reduced a whole lot. Yeah, I don't really want to help here. Let's Fizz ult down, so now I can play a bit more aggressively.
even forms of role.
Yeah, at this point I'm really winning those trades. Even if I fumble a bit. Oh, she's here again. I'm not sure about the cooldown of his ult. I do know that I cannot jump on him with R. Because he will just do his jump thing in response. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna freeze it a tiny bit here. I'm getting low. Okay, I guess I don't get the opportunity to.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
No enemy or ally stand in my way.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
My great ally by thief!
Like, you can do things like flash as a response to Ambessa R. So I assume this, I think E also works that way. It's kind of a shame that he got a kill there, but at the same time, like, I had a small opportunity where I could finish him, but Aurora stayed a little bit too long.
My place in this world, I have earned.
Okay.
I did not truly know until I held him.
Yeah, damage not very sure. I mean, Ambessa is kinda busted at the moment, don't get me wrong, but... And I cannot go in on him again, even though I used E, because Amumu is nearby.
A warrior, a mother. There is no difference.
My bad. I'm just gonna flash before I take a whole lot of punishment there.
An enemy has been slain.
Through cunning, sweat, and steel, I shape my
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Okay, that's painful.
You have no fight. But few are ever worthy.
I feel like it didn't even play the early game that bad, but Fizz is just getting kill after kill.
Eno, my son.
Nope, mine.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I do feel like it's completely fine to actually guarantee quote-unquote the kills. Okay, sure. Because with Ambessa, I feel like I can carry. I think I go magic resist boots, right? Then Fizz is completely useless against me, same as in with a Mumu. Yeah, Yone does split damage, Smolder does true damage, and also split, I believe. And Aurora has magic, so...
Distractions create wounds that never close. My children.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, sure. But yeah, I think Conqueror skills better in like against tanky comps, but against comps that kind of melt you anyway, like this one. I just prefer to go Electrocute because the laning phase is significantly better.
Enemy rampage.
Wow, he keeps living with 1 HP.
By the full might of the Medadas.
Okay, I do have ult.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I played so bad there. I thought the ult would actually go off after he already landed. I'm going more lethality-ish this game. Since again, they're all squishy and... except this one. And they do a lot of true/mixed damage.
An enemy is unstoppable. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
The shadow beneath my daughter grows longer. By securing power, I can protect her.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I feel like my macro this game isn't the best, honestly. At the same time, I do feel like every time I do have an opportunity to punish Fizz, someone bails him out.
Soul is strong, but a heart is weak.
Would have maybe ulted in, but I also saw someone there, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah,
Strength
I mean, I'm a bruiser, you're an assassin, so that also makes
given everything.
things easier for me.
Turret has been destroyed.
That said, Ambessa is completely busted. Nafiri, Assassin, if I went full Lethality, I wouldn't have killed there.
To those who underestimate me, I will prove you wrong.
Mainly because you cannot guarantee 2 Qs. But here it's like your damage is guaranteed. And you deal more and you sustain damage.
Medadas are loyal to our
But yeah, as I said, I'm currently like mid Emerald here. Not really trying to climb per se. It's more like still practicing Ambessa and some other picks. But I'm actually out climbing my main pick, Nafiri.
An enemy has been slain.
Like quite hard actually. I think with Ambessa I've like I'm approaching 80% win rate over the last like 25 or 30 games, whatever. Which is ridiculous. Like I'm no master at this champ
even
at all.
gnomes have a role.
But it's just this champ. I don't know. I kinda ulted there early. Because like Fizz would then have to E, which gives Caitlyn more time to well, to get knocked up basically. But my ults have been absolutely horrendous this game. But yeah, right now with my rune setup, I prefer to take Electrocute because of the Electrocute sudden impact early damage and potential lane dominance and snowballing. But in a lot of match or in a lot of
Ally has been
team
slain.
comps, oh, hello there.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't have energy. This is kind of the worst position to be in.
Shut down.
At the same time, he cannot kill me. Especially now. Okay, so basically what I wanted to say was Conqueror is really good against tanky opponents, like tanky team comps that
No enemy or ally
cannot burst you. So I'll probably have to use TP for this to save them from Fizz, right? Don't wanna. Yeah. I should have moved further in instead of back. But I didn't have my camera right, so I didn't quite see that he was that low. Might just flash him in the tower. Same time, I assume their team is nearby because Drake is up. Okay. And I don't have energy anymore because of it. Okay, so E is like kind of your in-between ability, but it can be really good for chases because it slows like a ridiculous amount for a tiny bit. And it triggers twice. So the slow is actually quite significant. So if you want to chase someone, make sure you hit them with the E. Like normally... Oh. Time to help my team again.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy triple kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
ill of my family.
Oh, almost. Okay, I mean, sure.
An enemy has been slain.
I've played a ton of both Lethality and Bruiser Ambessa. I think definitely Bruiser Ambessa is a lot easier to play. And a lot more consistent in terms of team comms. That said, I do prefer Lethality if I can play it. Because it just allows for less counterplay. And Ultimate Hunter is really nice. Like, I haven't really been stacking it, but it is really strong. Like, I can probably kill one of those two before they can react.
I will live to see tomorrow.
Like, if you just randomly ult, they often expect it and they can just sidestep it. But if they're in the middle of something, like this, they don't really expect it. So you just kind of wait for an animation, or when you expect that there's gonna be an animation, and then you are... Like, the easiest ones would be, like, if they're already fighting the team and they're standing still, or out of Fog of War, but you can do it like this.
An ally has been slain.
It's also really nice to do out of, like, you expecting them to go for last hits.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable.
I do have my ult in a few. I want to use it on Yone if possible. So here I can kind of guarantee my ult, maybe. I'm just gonna tank here. Oh. I'm not really doing much after I kill. I just kill back, kill back, kill back. I'm not translating it into much. Yeah, I said it before, but I think Ambessa is right now the best assassin in the game. You have a strong level 3, your level 6 is insane. You can bypass CC with your ult. You can dodge CC with your dashes. Oh, I thought I dodged it. That sucks. And your late game is really good. Like, you're just good at team fighting. Although I do think maybe going full Lethality isn't the answer. But more like going Lethality and then translating that into Bruiser. Because late game I feel like the assassin Ambessa kind of falls off comparatively. So maybe I'll go Black Cleaver or Spear Shojin or something.
Slain. An ally has been slain.
I cannot R him, he just is in response. Uh-oh. My bad. I missed my R. With normal Ambessa, you don't blow up like this. Yeah, if I hit my R, that would have been like game, I think. Okay, I think this is the indicator for me that I should now go more Bruiser-ish. It's a really hard game though.
Has been slain.
Nice. Alright, it's not the best. I'm gonna let it farm this. Yeah, I feel like if I make... if I die, the game is kind of over. It's just kind of hard to avoid as an assassin. But even as an assassin, your shield is so big that you can avoid dying. Unless you're like trapped in a group like I was there and you miss your ult. But then as an assassin, you can use your ult to actually escape sticky situations like that. You just ult someone on the outside and escape that way, because you can ult and then dash out of it. And then most of the time you're safe.
Medadas are loyal to our own.
Like normal Ambessa takes way longer to kill. Now it's even though they were there, they couldn't really react. And I think that's extremely powerful. I think that's the strongest part about being an assassin. Oh, you got anti-heal.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I will never stumble, never break.
I think anti-heal is pretty good against Ambessa. Especially if she runs Conqueror, otherwise not so much. I think the best thing about against Ambessa though is Serpent's Fang. Like if you do have the opportunity to build it, I'm not going in there. Way too risky. Oh god.
Well, that was a waste of my time.
Okay.
Perhaps this was.
Nah, I really didn't like that fight. I'm significantly squishier than a normal Ambessa, so if I get caught in the middle, I would just die. Nope. And I hoped he would wait a tiny bit. Like, it seems like we're ahead, but holy shit, it does not feel like it. Tearx Cage, maybe. I think the extra shield is really powerful, actually. Tenacity... sure. No, actually, they're mostly magic dealing champs, so Hexdrinker it is. I think we can potentially end here. And I can dive Yone. Alright, not my best game, but pretty decent one, I think.